Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Now this video is not only going to be about Mutrewards, it's also going to be going over the best free 90 overalls and the Hungry Harvest players. That's what this video was originally going to be, but then they also just dropped these. So I wanted to include this in here. Now, a couple questions I already know I'm going to get asked every single time. How did I get these? If you're not signed up already, Mutrewards.com, go ahead and sign up there. If you sign up now, will you get these packs? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But that's how you get these packs. It's like once a month they drop these. Literally, I will never be able to tell you guys when they're coming. They just randomly drop. But if you guys are in Legendary tier, which is 1,000 packs opened, then you got 2 Pro Elite packs. If you're below this, then you get some lower stuff. I think like Game Day or something was like the tier beneath this. So let's go ahead and get into these packs here. We have 2 Pro Elite packs for being in Legendary tier, which I've seen some people pull some limiteds, okay? And when we get lucky, we get 84 overall Luke Kuechly. We get 83 overall Justin Reed. All right, you know, I'm never going to complain about free packs, right? It's just free packs here, but this LTD, boom. Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. 88 overall Laramie Tunsil, 80 overall Justin Pugh, and 83, and as well an 80 overall. I'll take it. Free coins. So now, guys, let's go over the best free 90 overall players for you guys to pick, and also the best free Hungry Harvest players. Now, a couple things I want to say if you're unaware as to how to get these cards actually for free. Number one, when it comes to the free 90 overall players, you can get that from playing House Rules. Also, in the Harvest Field Pass, you can get that. Then, when it comes to upgrading these Hungry Harvest items, guys, number one, again, take a look at the field passes. You're going to be able to get your Hungry Harvest players out of there. They will start as an 88, but you can take them up to a 90, which will I'm showcase for you guys these cards at 90 overall, so you can see like their full stats, whatever. And to upgrade them, you need the Turducken Collectible. And to get the Turducken Collectible, again, look at the field pass. You're able to get some objectives here. At level 5, you get a Turkey Leg Collectible. At level 8, you get a Chicken Breast Collectible. And at level 11, you get a Duck Wing Collectible. There also are ways to get it from playing House Rules and even in solos as well. I heard if you complete like the first sequence of solos, you get a collectible. The second sequence of solos, you get a collectible. It's a little bit confusing exactly how to get all of these ones, and there will probably be a way to go ahead and get more of them. So with that, I have all of these guys ranked, and I also have the 90 overalls ranked for the free ones. So let's get into that. As you guys can see right here, we have Dak Prescott. Unfortunately so, even as a Cowboys fan, I think he is the worst option. And it's not because the card is bad. It's simply because it's a quarterback and it's not a crazy good QB. I am not a fan of taking BND quarterbacks. Dak here, 87 speed, 86 excel, 92 throw power, 87 short, 90 medium, 88 deep. Pretty solid, right? And then he also has generic 3, which is a decent release, right? It's not crazy, but it's decent. Senses pressure, ideal, that's great. And then his abilities, guys, you can see right here, a lot of these guards, the Hungry Harvest, they actually get discounted abilities. He gets Fearless for 2 AP. That's awesome, right? Getting that for 2 AP is really good. And you guys can see as well, he does get Set Feet Lead for 3 AP. The only issue is I don't believe you can stack them. I think you have to choose between these two. So with that kind of sucks because that's the stack you really want. You want both of those. I believe you're only going to get one, and Fearless is discounted at 2 AP. So the card actually is not bad at all. It's just a quarterback, and it's not like, you know, a top 3 QB in the game, pretty much. Maybe at that point you could say, all right, I'll take it as BND and use him for a while. Now, at number 5 of the Hungry Harvest cards, which there are 6 of them, I have Vita Vega. Now, Vita Vega is not a bad card, again, just not a bad card. 70 speed, 78 excel, 91 strength, 91 power move, and 90 block shed, and he's massive, right? 347 pounds. You love those big DTs. They're able to stuff the run, but when you come down to his abilities, he gets Crusher for 1 AP and Goal Line Stuff for 1 AP. If he was able to get inside stuff for 1 AP, I would probably have this card higher. You guys can see though, tier 2 inside stuff right here. He gets it for 2 AP, which in my opinion is probably the best ability to run on DTs because, you know, you're stuff in the middle. So Vita Vega, Great card. He just doesn't get discounted inside stuff for 1 AP, which probably would have moved him up even more. Discounted abilities is really the way to go. If you guys are looking at trying to build your team up, you want to get those players that have the discounted abilities because it kind of makes them better at the game. My number 4 Hungry Harvest card is going to be Xavier Howard, which I got to say, take a look at this, right? If you take a look at 88 overall Xavier Howard, so this is when you pick him, I didn't think he would go up this much to a 90, 84 zone, 87 man, but when you boost him up to a 90, he gets a massive jump. 90 man, 89 zone, 90 press. That's pretty solid. I definitely would like to see that zone, though, be over 90, and then he has 91 speed and 89 excel, and he's 6'1". This is definitely not a bad card at all. If you need a corner, this is a great pick. His abilities, well, he gets pick artist for 1 AP. That is really what you want to be running on him so you get more interceptions with him. I don't think this card is bad. Literally at all. You may be a little bit surprised to see me have a middle linebacker actually ranked up this high, but at number 3, I'm going with Fred Warner. He is a 6'3", 230-pound middle linebacker with 90 speed, 89 excel, 92 jumping, change direction, only an 83, a little bit, you know, bad there is what it is. He has 89 block shed though. Also, the hit power is a little low at 80, the zone's an 82. This is most certainly a user card, right? This isn't someone you want to leave out there and have them in zone, but the reason I have him ranked above even Xavier Howard is because of this. He gets lurker for 1 AP. So if you do not already have a good user middle linebacker, Fred Warner is a very, very solid user middle linebacker right now. Number 2 though, I'm gonna go with John Runyan, and of course guys, keep in mind you are taking these cards as BND, right? So you're stuck with them. You want to go with the players that are gonna be on your team for the longest. So John Runyan here as a left guard, it's a left guard. Simple as that pretty much. 92 pass block. He also has 88 run blocking, 89 strength. His discount abilities, he gets identifier for 1 AP, secure protector for 2 AP. And my number 1 player, guys, is going to be Kevin Zeitler. He has 88 strength on him, 89 run block, and 91 pass block, and he's 315 pounds. So he is actually heavier than the last guy that we just looked at. I forgot his name already, but yeah, Kevin Zeitler, I definitely have him ranked higher. And his discounted abilities, I like post up a lot. I actually run post up on my guards. Pretty much makes them dominant when they're in double team blocks, which you may face a lot of people only running, you know, 3 down linemen, whatever. It's really good. I really like post up. Edge protector you want to use on your offensive tackles, but in my opinion, when it comes to the interior, you probably want to run post up on your guards if they're going to be facing, you know, double teams. Boom. It's going to be great for him. So I like Kevin Zeitler. He is my number 1 Hungry Harvest player. Now we get into the Harvest Heroes. And again, I am ranking these based off of taking them as BND. So take that as it is. Jesse Bates is my number 6, my least favorite one for a couple of reasons. Now he is 6'1", so that's decent height, right? He does also get 1 AP deep in zone KO and 1 AP pick artist. But it's really about the speed and excel. 90 speed, 88 acceleration. Also, only 85 man coverage, which in years past, I would not even mention the man really on safeties. But this year, kind of feel like I use my safeties a lot in man coverage, and I think a lot of people do as well. And then also 91 zone is good with 85 hit power, 85 tackling, only 64 block shed. He's just a little bit tad, you know, slow there. Can't really play man. Isn't great versus the run either, so this is what it is, number 6. Number 5, I have a Marty Cooper, who does get 1 AP outside apprentice and 1 AP deep out elite. Also, he's a wide receiver, which is a depth position, so you can always put him a wide receiver 2, 3, 4, whatever, and still get him in the game. He has 91 short route running, 88 medium, 87 deep route running, just really not crazy route running, 91 speed, 89 excel. He is 6'1", decent after the catch. It's just overall like a decent receiver. There's nothing special about this card. Number 4, I have Khalil Mack, and this card's pretty good, right? 87 speed, 91 excel, 88 strength, 90 finesse move, 90 power move. You love seeing the double 90s there. And then also 89 block shed with 88 hit power. This is a very solid outside linebacker. If you need an outside linebacker, Khalil Mack is pretty good. And then he also does get a 0 AP ability down here, unpredictable for 0 AP. I will take all the free abilities I can get. At number 3, I have Jaycee Horn. This is a 6'1" corner with a 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 91 man, 90 zone, and 88 press. So obviously Jaycee Horn here, extremely similar to Xavier Howard. The only difference would be though, that zone is actually at 90 zone coverage there. But aside from that, they're like very similar in their stats. Jaycee Horn, I think it's a great pick as well. And again, 1 AP pick artist, you love to see it. Now this one to me, I'll be honest, is really like 1A and 1B, you could say. I don't really think having these guys ranked 1 or 2 is maybe fair to either of them. They're both just really, really good options. But starting off, we'll go with Tristan Wirfs here. If you need an offensive lineman, if you need a right tackle, this is an incredible one. He is one of the biggest right tackles in the entire game at 345 pounds. He also gets 1 AP edge protector, which is amazing. 89 strength, 88 run block, and 92 pass block. I mean, this card is great. If you want to say Tristan Wirfs is the best one, yeah, you could definitely say that. And right up there with him is Travis Etienne, because he has 92 speed and 90 excel with a 90 juke, 90 spin, 91 change of direction, 87 break tackle. I'm not really worried about the carrying there, 84. I don't really see a lot of fumbles this year. And 82 truck, 70 catching, and 73 short route running. It's honestly a lot about that speed though, right? Being at 92 speed for a free running back. This is a starting running back for a lot of people. This is most certainly an amazing backup running back to get into the game whenever you need him as well. So you can really go with Etienne if you want to have a long-term solid backup running back there, or if you want to just take Tristan Wirfs and get one of the best right tackles in the entire game, that's also a really, really good option. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know which of these free players you'll be taking. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.